This is Luke Payson with MMA Fancast, and I'm joined by Evan Brailey of Stout Pittsburgh. You just went from 0-0 in MMA to 1-0, making your amateur MMA debut for 247 Fighting Championships, 247 MMA at the venue number 6. What are your thoughts on a fight that went the distance? You won by decision. A lot of back and forth. What are your thoughts on your first win?
My thoughts are my opponent was a lot tougher than I thought he was going to be. I mean, I expected a dogfight, but I could just tell by his demeanor from the weigh-ins that he was ready to go. But once I stepped in there, it was once I felt his power, it was a lot different, and the crowd roaring. But yeah, I felt prepared, and I got the W.
You did indeed, and you were an 0-0. Obviously well-trained. We'll talk about Stout Pittsburgh here in a second. But you took on an opponent who was 1-0.
Yes,
why say yes to somebody who's already victorious, maybe not going with an 0-0 guy?
That's a good question. It's because I'm very confident in myself. My teammates and my coaches are confident in me. I've been at this for a long time, and I took the long route, and it's been 3 years of grinding, and there's a lot of days that I thought I wanted to give up, but I'm not gonna go on with that. But all I want to say is that I took this fight because I knew I could win.
Okay, and what is your main background as far as wrestling or kickboxing or jiu-jitsu? What's your background before MMA?
Well, I wrestled in high school for 9 years, and then after that I missed the mat so much I got into jiu-jitsu, and I said I want to fight, so I started training Muay Thai for 6 months and on and on. But so I started with wrestling in high school and put everything together in order to get myself here.
Wonderful. That's really the definition of being well-rounded.
Yes, sir.
Talk about Stout Pittsburgh. Which gym? Because I know there's a few of them.
Strip District.
The Strip District is the one you train out of.
Yes.
What led you to them, and how has it been training at the Strip District for
What
Stout
led me to
Pittsburgh?
them is I have mutual friends, and I started getting into MMA through like the UFC gym and stuff like that. And all my friends collectively and my teammates told me that the best competition, the best teammates, the best coaching is at Stout. And I also just want to say that Stout didn't just make me a better fighter; they made me a better person as well.
Well, that's incredible. I can't wait to see you back in the cage. Thanks for taking time. Congratulations. Luke Payson with MMA Fancast with victorious now, 1-0, victorious in his amateur MMA debut, Evan Brailey. Thanks so much.